Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got two Pomona Island beers. We've got the Ozymandias, more than likely, and that's a Saison. Really looking forward to that. And we've got Put On an Iron Shirt West Coast IPA. The West Coast IPA is coming in at 6.8% and the Saison is coming in at 5%. So I am going to come back to that one and I'm going to crack on with the Saison because that really does interest me. I mean, West Coast IPAs are fantastic, but Saisons are just so different from beer to beer. Saison is basically brewed for the farmers, originally seasonal beers. I think it was brewed in the winter, drank in the summer when they was out in the fields, all the workers, and that's where the name Saison comes from. So I'm expecting it to be a bit funky. Hopefully it's a bit funky, light and coloured, quite easily to drink, you know, maybe a bit dry, but let's crack on. So Ozymandias. Sure. I'm not intelligent enough to get the relevance, which is a bit frustrating. We've got some sort of pharaoh going on there. I'm sure someone in the comments or someone watching will understand it straight away. I'm just not getting it, unless there's a bit of a story on the can. Anyway, let's get the beer in the glass. Yeah, nice light colour, as expecting. Could be a little bit crisp, it could be well carbonated for a Saison. You know, you just don't know which way it's going to go. But there you go, slight haze to it. Nice, bubbly whitehead. The aroma is smacking me right in the nose already. That is fantastic. So yeah, got haze to it. I mean, is that because it's like Pomona Island, a bit more crafty? Because most Saisons, you get like a clear looking beer, but originally they probably weren't that clear. Aroma, yeah, bright. For me, bright citrus. When I'm saying bright, I mean like really like fresh zestiness, and you feel like it's going to refresh your palate. That sort of aroma. Slight, you know, that Belgian type yeast note there, which is great. I suppose you could say like a Saison. You know, how do you describe a Saison yeast? It's a bit farmyardy, a little bit bready, but I do like that citrus punch that I'm getting. Okay, that head's died off now. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. It's like I'm pouring lemon juice, doesn't it there then? That is really refreshing. Across the palate there's a nice little bitterness going on. You're getting that Saison funk. You can tell it's a Saison flavour, really hard. First drink, first sip. Really hard to describe, but it's like a farmhouse funkiness, slight earthiness, but it's got zestiness there, a little bit of breadiness, very dry, and it just makes you want to go back for more. It is really good and really refreshing. That's really good. See what it says on the can. Okay. Look on my Saison, ye mighty in despair. 400ml, 5% volume. Pomona Island Brew Co. Salford, England, and you can find them at www.pomonaislandbrew.co.uk. You can find them on Twitter, Instagram, or is it now X? And that's what it says. Look on my Saison. That is a great beer. I just love the funk of a Saison and the refreshing. It refreshes the palate, and it just, you can imagine they were probably brewed a lot lower when it was like for farmers working just to refresh them and keep them going for the rest of the day. I suppose like I bet more like Radler sort of percentages, especially if he was going to carry on working in the afternoon. But there you go. So what I'll do, I'll go and enjoy that, and I will do the West Coast IPA next. Okay, so we're back, different room, only because when I was going to do both of these beers on the same night, and in the end I didn't do it, so two different parts of this video. So this is Put a Shirt On West Coast IPA, and this is coming in at, can't even see the ABV, 6.8%. So looking forward to this one. I'll be honest, I can't remember what the first beer was. It's been that long since I did it now. So could have been a Saison, was it? I don't know. Oh, that looks absolutely fantastic though. That colour is a proper, like, what I class as a West Coast IPA. It's got a deep copper, amber looking malt colour. Oh, let's just stop it there, actually. It looks alright there. I like the can art, got like a devil's head on it. So yeah, it's got a slight haze to it. See if we can knock a bit of bubbles off, even though I washed this glass. Lovely looking white head. Hopefully that looks like it may stick around, but the actual colour is fantastic. Like I say, you can just see that. Got a little bit of a haze going on, but it's a deep amber, dark gold. Yeah, looks fantastic. It looks like what I'd expect to see from a West Coast IPA, if I'm honest with you. It looks superb. Aroma, yeah, you know, slight earthiness there. Definitely getting some of the malt, like the caramel malt. Lots of orange and piffy orange. Touch of grapefruit. Slight sweet fruit note. Smells really, really good. Okay, cheers. Oh, that is good. That's really nice. You do get the malts. So you get that malty backbone. You do get like a crystally caramel malt note there. But then you're getting like this piney, earthy, woody type bitterness, which is staying. It's a lot. It's going across the palate. It's quite long lasting in flavour, and then that's developing into like this citrus, orange, grapefruit, marmalade type flavour. It just tastes really, really good. Yeah, that tastes really, really good. I could put, probably a bit of yeastiness in there. I could probably push a bit more bitterness for my palate, but that is really well. It's really well balanced as well, because you're getting the bitterness, the sweetness from the malt, and then you're getting that citrus as well. It's a West Coast IPA all day long. Put on an iron shirt. I think that looks absolutely fantastic. What does it say on here? I'm going to drink a West Coast IPA and chase Cryo Citra, Magnum and Crystal out of Earth. An old school classic IPA. 100% that is. Well, it is old school. Tastes, looks, everything. Now, I can't remember what the beer was, so I couldn't tell you which one I'd have again, but I'd definitely have that again. And I don't know what I said about the last one. But I just think that's fantastic. It really is. It's a great beer from Pomona, and yeah, if you see Put on an Iron Shirt and you like a West Coast IPA, you need to get one of them, because that is absolutely fantastic. Okay, nothing more to say. Thanks very much. Cheers, and I'll see you on another one.